Today is May 15, 2024, and the boat show starts tomorrow. And here's Still Waters. It has a Northern Marine sign on it. We're welcoming people. If they want to take a look, they can do that, but the boat's not for sale. So we'll just do a quick walk around here. Couldn't ask for a better day though than today. And around to the port side. Cheryl's worked hard in cleaning the boat, and it shows. I don't know how much you can see from this. I'm sun blind right now. Okay, so we'll step aboard. And we'll do just a quick walk around on the deck on our starboard side. Pilot house and the flybridge up top. Back down the port side. Well, you can imagine if we were walking all the way down, we'd get to the stern, but we're going to take a little detour and go up on the flybridge. Kind of a protected companion way to get up to the boat deck up here. It's where we keep our fenders when they're not in use. And then the tender, it's a Rendova. We use that when we're anchored out. We can get to shore, we can go fishing. If Cheryl wants to go water skiing, she can do that too. We lower that to the waterway using that crane. And here's the mast with the electronics on it. Kind of hard to see up in the sun, but we had them build this hinge last year so that we could fold that back to get underneath bridges with low clearance. Here's a freezer. And this is the flybridge. Comfortable place to drive from as long as the wind's not screaming and the sun's out. And enjoyable place to enjoy refreshments and snacks, as Cheryl is famous for, with friends. Okay, we'll go back down and we'll see the inside. And here we are in the cockpit area with a grill and a wet bar sink, and I guess that's a heron guarding everything. Oh, on the other side of the grill is the cockpit control station, so when you're backing your boat in, you've got full control of everything right from there. Okay, so now we'll step inside to the salon area. This is like a living room in a house. close the door behind us. Really comfortable area. A high-low table that has extensions on both sides. And this is a sleeper sofa that Cheryl had made up for this. Storage cabinets. And this is a companionway, otherwise known as stairs, to go down to the master stateroom. And we step forward here to the galley, otherwise known as the kitchen. And there's the countertop that Cheryl had picked out and wanted for the boat. And we see her handiwork all around behind it as well. This is a backsplash and tile work that she had created. Full-size Sub-Zero fridge freezer with a couple pull-out drawers. Storage. And now we step forward into the pilot house. This is where you make the boat go. And just pan around here real quick. This is comfortable because we can enjoy this space with our guests. We can all be part of the journey and plan and talk about stuff. It's really comfortable, especially on long journeys when you're not just killing time, but making good use of killing time. And instrumentation to keep us on track and keep us safe. Underneath here, we're using it to store a lot of stuff, but that top part flips up, and that can be a bunk or a berth or whatever you call it for watch standing, so whoever's driving through the night up here can have somebody beside them and keep them company, and another person to go check on things if whoever's captaining the boat needs extra eyes and ears on a situation. Okay, so we're going to go forward now to the guest area. Go down the companionway again, stairs. And here is the head, otherwise known as the bathroom. Not overly large, but it serves the purpose. And a full-size shower in there with what you need to do is take care of business. Forward here is our guest stateroom. Looking forward to sharing this with our friends. Not that we would be sharing the stateroom, but we want to share the boat with friends. And the third stateroom, and we haven't looked at the master, but this is the third stateroom. It's either a luggage rack or a great place for small children. A couple of bunks. And we'll go back up to the pilot house. Back to the galley and salon. Now we'll go forward down to what they call the owner's suite. Companionway, otherwise known as stairs. And it's a comfortable stateroom. There's some port lights out each side of the boat to let in light. We'll go back to the engine room in a second. Storage cabinet and a nice pantry here for food stuff, and laundry area with a Maytag washer and dryer. And we go back to the engine room. So this is our John Deere 6081 AFM engine. It's not high horsepower, but it sips fuels and takes us a long way. On either side of the engine room, our fuel tanks, we hold about 2,500 gallons on the boat, so we've got a fair bit of range. We've got 2 generators. One of the generator has a hydraulic pump on it that can be used to not only power things on the boat, but also if the main engine should fail, the hydraulic engine can drive the propeller, with giving us full control. So these are the reverse cycle heat air conditioners to supplement the boiler, which we'll see in a minute in the lazarette. Got a nice workbench and tool chest with lots of storage, power panel and tank monitoring and inverter monitoring and John Deere monitoring and inclinometer. Hydraulic pump on the motor. Hydraulic control for your thrusters and crane and windlass. And now we go to the furthest aft watertight section, known as the lazarette. We have a fair bit of controls for the boat going on in here, but there's some leftover space for us to store stuff. We can see our steering gear up here, 2 inverters for supplying us 120 volt power made from the batteries. We've got 14 batteries on board, 2 of which are not for the house, but plenty of power. And over there we've got a boiler, diesel heat for the boat. It circulates hot water, so we've got zoned heating in the boat. Over there on the far port side, covered up by a dolly, rolling dolly, is the water maker. We can take salt water and make fresh water out of it. Down here is our, behind this air purifier is our water system. And power incoming to the boat. That pretty much concludes our tour. Hope you enjoyed it.